All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the what is it called again? Fuck, I'm so tired for today. Well, it's mainly because it is so goddamn hot when I'm going to sleep. It's like, oh yeah, here, go have fun when sleeping at goddamn 30 degrees outside. So, ToonScroll challenge. That was the word. Jesus, took me way too long. But yeah, welcome back to the ToonScroll challenge. Today I actually finished, well, yesterday at middle of the night, I finished the line work for the drawing. So we can immediately go to from the line work to the, what is it called? The coloring. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, no further ado, let's get started and hopefully hopefully everything works out great. So yeah, it is hot outside. It is now raining, which is better. It doesn't mean it's good. It's better, but yeah, the rain absolutely does do make things a little bit harder. Luckily, I already did a lot of work yesterday, so the garden is now fully done. The back garden is also done, and I all did it before the rain started. Well, before the thunderstorm started, actually. It was actually there was actually some thunder coming around when I wanted to do my daily walk, and then I realized like, oh damn, I just got back before the thunder and the horrible weather starts. So yeah, I got that all up and running. And today I'm gonna be making sure that I have this drawing fully drawn in. So first, we're gonna do the baseline colors, and then we're gonna be working on the rocks. After that, we should be fine. So first things first, we want drawing of the rocks. We're gonna be removing this one and this one. Yes, we're gonna be removing those two, mainly because I don't need them. What is this? No. Ah, that's a sketch. That's a sketch, and then this is a sketch. Yes, so these are the things that I want, which only has these two things. So first we're going to be doing the base color, then we're going to be drawing the rocks, and then after that we're going to be doing the highlights of everything else that there is there. So that is indeed the thing that I want to do. So first things first, we're going to be drawing the rocks. And the grass, of course, but those things need to be drawn in first. So yeah. That is going to be a thing that is going to be needed to do. So first things first, coloring it is. Luckily, coloring is not that hard. It is the most easiest thing to do. And once we're done with the coloring, I can add in the texture, the text, and then we're done. Then we're actually fully completed. So yeah, I'm doing this on the wrong layer, didn't I? Yes, I do this on the wrong layer. God damn it. Every single time I try to do this on the wrong layer. Need to do this on a separate layer, mainly because I don't want to ruin everything. So here we go. That's one done. Now we're gonna go for 2, then 3, 4. And once all the rocks are done, I then will go forward towards the how do you say that? The other one, which is this bit. You can already see that I made some mistakes when I was coloring the things up in the baseline color, the background, and this is why it is so important to get the rocks first done. And after the rocks are done, I also will make a separate one for the grass, and then after that, the only thing then that is left then is actually the background. And then we're going to do systematically, we're going to be making everything happening. Oh yeah, and the coins need to be also created into a way of doing things. So I do need to make that into a separate layer as well. that's the last one. Alright. But first, the rocks. It is a very nice and lovely little bit to do. Not gonna lie, I really like just, coloring things up from now on. Because it means that the project is almost done. Or, well, the... How do you say the challenge is done? I think that is the thing, right? Yeah. So the challenge is then almost done. And with the challenge almost done, it means I need to celebrate that. Which I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be doing that. Definitely. Once it is my birthday, which is gonna be around Sunday, so that's gonna be good. Hopefully then it's not gonna rain, so I can actually start a barbecue, which would be great, because it saves a lot of space, and then people would also stay outside. Which means that I don't have to do anything that is, I don't need to give away like a lot of chairs, because I'm a little bit running low on those things. I only have one chair in the backyard. Might not be the best, but I'm not gonna lie. I should have got a little bit more chance. Which is my problem. Not gonna lie. It's my bad. I didn't know that I didn't know that, people needed to sit more. But yeah, we'll definitely do that again. And get more seats next year, definitely. Luckily, the seats, luckily I also have a sofa, so that's good. But yeah, I'm a little bit limited on the amount of space that I have. There we go. Right. Will this actually be a hard one to color in? Probably not, right? Because there is a lot of things that is already drawn in. Yeah, it actually wouldn't be a big problem, honestly. I think the hardest part was actually designing the goddamn thing. There we go. Alright, now that we've done that, we can now get the second color, which we need. And then after that, we can go for a lighter color, and then that should then be the final part of the rocks. And with that said, we are good to go for the rest of it. This all will be, eventually being, this all will be very nicely done once it's fully drawn in or colored in. But yeah, this week is a very hot week, 30 degrees all day long, and then probably around October it actually will cool down very fast and very rapidly. And we'll go from 30 to 20, and then from 20 it will go instantly to 10. Which kind of sucks, because then you have only rain. It's just gonna be rain. But the good thing about it is, though, that it is just rain, but still. I would have liked, a less extreme weather kind of feeling. Not gonna lie. There we go. Nice. Go, and then this way. Alright, now let's fix the last bits that I was able to fix. Let's see. Here it is. And then I saw also a mistake here somewhere, so let me grab that. Ah, yes, but first this. And these two, which I forgot. Alright, now we're gonna go back here and grab that. Fix this bit. Fix that bit. Fix that bit. Then erase the bits that left behind that caused the problem. Alright. And I see that here was still a thing. Alright. Nice. Alright, now that we have done these rocks on that side, we just need one more thing, which is the highlight. And then after that we can call it. Then we can call it a day with that part. So let me just grab that. No. There we go. Nope. Come on. go. Yeah. Nope. Come on. Neat. And then this one. There. Right. With that said, I will be able to get the last bit done. There we go. Yeah. To take. Right. And now I can just add this one. Come on. Yeah. Alright. Now we've done that. We can now go to the grass part, and then after that we can go to the gold part with the chest and Larry. Well, a bit of Larry. And then we should be fine. Luckily, you know, the grass is quite easy to draw. Also quite easy to color. Alright, now we're gonna go up. We're gonna do systematically all the grass. I think this is actually the biggest amount of things that I need to color up. And then the rest is actually quite easy. It's just two basic colors. The fire is two basic colors, and then the bird is three basic colors. And then the last bit of the fire is a little bit different. And that is actually quite easy. The bottom is only three colors as well. One normal, two or gray and white, I believe, even, and then dark gray. So even that is actually quite easy to do. You can see that there are some issues with the coloring because I'm not that great with coloring. Well, you know, filling things up. But that will be solved soon. But first I require a lot of grass. Nice. So now we're gonna go here. There we go. With that said, I can actually go upwards again. Now I see that there are some mistakes here and there with the rocks. So do that. I'm gonna be doing that soon. Nice. Then we're gonna go here. Fix that grass up. And with that said, and this is the last grass bit, and then we're gonna go a little bit back to the two grass bits. Two grass bits left. Alright. And then after this, I will go back to the rocks to fix the bits that were problematic, which is not all of it, but here, this one. That's a nasty bugger. And I saw that here were some bits missing. And here, right here. And here. All right. Now that we've done that successfully, now that we are clean with that, we can now go back here and grab ourselves a darker color. Oh wait, first light color, then dark color. Otherwise I will do this, otherwise I have to do this twice. Yes, first light color, then dark color. All right. Here we go. And then after this, I need to add in the darker color. All right, now we need to add the darker color. go. Now we have done that. Now we're going to be adding in the gold. The gold. So first we're going to be drawing the gold, and then we're going to be drawing the chest, and then we're going to be drawing the other things. So grab that gold color. There you go. Yellow it is. All right, first things first, save before anything else, so that if things go bad, things don't go bad. So that I don't lose all my progress when it's saved. Good. And now we're going to be drawing the coins. Right. There we go. And that one. All right, now we can go and add in a darker color. And now we need to go for the aperture, and is it's all right. Now we have done that. We can now add in the lighter color. Nice. All right. There you go. Now that part is fixed. Okay, ghoul is fixed. Now I need to have the chest, which is just casual brown, I believe. Yeah, casual brown with yellow. All right. And then yellow. And that is then gonna be the chest itself. And then the med section is gonna be gray. With dark gray in the middle. But all right. Now let's first do the chest spot. And then use the other part. Oh, fuck. Let's look in the wrong direction. There we go. Now let's do the chest bit, which is this one, and it only has 2 colors, I believe. Yeah, it only has 2. So yeah, that doesn't matter. Alright, what does matter is this one, which is just gonna be highlight green. And then we'll go for dark. Yeah, come on. Give me like this. Alright, and we're gonna go back to making it less. Nice. And then we need Larry, so let me grab that. And then the color for lighting, and then the color for darkening. Color for lighting, and then color for darkening. All right, now we have that done. We can now go back to the background, which is this bit, which needs to be done now, which is going to be taking the most of the time, for the time being. So let's do that. Which means that we now need to color this all up. No. There we go. There are some issues here. Let me fix those issues. And here. Yes. Okay, now I can go back, and now we can do this again. So, luckily, it's only 2 colors right now. I'm maybe considering putting the second color here as well in, right? Yes, I need to. Oh boy. All right. Which is nice. Now it's already looking good. Once we add the darker color to it, and once we add the shading to it as well, it will actually be better. Nice. And now with that said, I can go downwards, which is neat. Nice. It's a lot of lines drawing actually, this part. It's like, what are you gonna do? Well, line drawing, I guess. But yeah, it is quite important to do the lines, mainly because the lines do create the highlights in the sand. And then once I add in the shading part, it will actually be better for everybody involved, including myself. And the drawing. Let's see. Oh, for fuck's sake. Every single time I lift one of my arms up, the paper that it's resting on, the sketching paper, is absolutely getting tilted. Which is a shame for the sketch because it is made out of charcoal, so therefore, you know, most of it will be gone by the time I'm done finishing the drawing. And then, you know, the thing is actually ruined. But then again, I always like to keep that sketch with me, mainly because it is for faces. Remembering faces. Because I'm terrible at that. Mainly because I never learned as a child. Well, I never did as a child look at people's face directly. And still I am not doing that too many times. Mainly because it requires a lot of energy out of my system. Because it doesn't feel natural. Like, you know, yeah, I can talk to people, but, you know, not directly. I'm talking to the person directly, but not directly. It's very strange. My head gets tired when I'm trying to talk directly to people. So, yeah. It's one of those things that I have to learn manually. And I'm working on it. I'm getting better at it. Of course, you don't want to overdo it. Like, you know, why are you staring at me? It's like, I'm learning. Now stand still as I stare into your abyss of your soul. Yeah, that might not be the smartest move to do, but you know, you get the point. I'm trying to be better at it. Luckily, I can now finally do that more often. You know, look at people's in the eye. I'm sometimes still remembering, like, oh wait, I need to look at people, not just, you know, say hello and ask how their day is. No. I need to say hello to them whenever I want to do it. Oh, this is so hard. This bit is such a nightmare to do. For your hands, it is absolutely a nightmare. You can feel it every single time you do the stroke. Your hand gets stiff. So you need to make sure that you, you know, technically do something else after you're done with it. So I will. Alright. Now I need to make sure that I don't miss a single dime. all this is just sand. Now let's fix that bit up that I missed. I thought it was somewhere here as well. Yes. I need to wear some bits here that I was missing. That's important to not miss. Because if you miss, then, well, you know, the drawing gets lower value. Alright. There we go. Got that one, got that one. There we go. Nice. And then this one here. Oof. Man, this takes so long. Luckily enough, you know, it is almost done. I'm gonna be taking a little bit of a break after this for my hand, mainly because it is an absolute nightmare to get it straight. Do I not want to continue just to stream? Yeah, probably. Just gonna play some games, and then after that, after an hour, then we will go back to this. Mainly because, you know, this is an absolute nightmare for your hands. Come on. Really, you're not gonna... Okay, I thought so too. I thought so too that you didn't want to save. Well, congratulations, you did save. Good. Nope. Come on. There you go. Okay, we're close. Here we go. Okay. Fucking hell. Took forever. Alright, so now that we've done this, we now finally succeeded at drawing the bits that we need to draw. And with that, Jesus. Come on. Not so stiff, please. So yeah, I need to take a tiny little break from this because up next is gonna be putting putting it like this down. So what I need to then do is putting this one down and then color this one up first, so then I can put the shading much more accurately towards the drawing. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. But before that, I need to take a tiny little break. Yeah, yes, I need to take a tiny little break. Give it back. Give it back to me. Alright, so since I need to take a tiny little break right now, I will be doing something different because holy shit, my hand. Ugh. And that was a little bit too much detail work in one go. Jeez. So yeah, let me just grab that thing now and let me save this. Save. Holy shit, my finger! I can feel it on the mouse as well. Jeez. All right. So now that we have saved this bastard of a project, we can now see that yes, the next thing that we need to do, of course, is adding the bird, color in the bird, and then after that, adding in the shading on the sand. Because once we have the bomb on it and the bird on it, we can then add the shading to the sand, therefore creating shadows. And as well with the shadows, we can also then create the last bit that is necessary. All right, so that will take probably an hour as well, but first let's do something else because geez Louise, this is painful. All right, first things first, move this bad boy over here, and then move this bad boy over that way, then switch around the display of doom towards the primary monitor. There you go, you get the bloody damn abysmal of abysmals. All right, so time to play some game because clearly, you know, we need to relax a little bit, so nothing intensively. What is not intensively enough to play some games. Let me see what kind of game I actually want to play then, since I do not want to stress my hand. No, it's all intensive. All too intensive. I could play that game. I could. Well, let's see. No, too hard. Too hard. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a little bit of a game of that. I like that. I like that idea. Just playing casual. I could also do the casual carp champions and then don't put any modifiers on, but then again, it would be a little bit silly. I could also play Age of Mythology, but that's still intensive. Well, let's play some Heroes Hour then instead. Just casual Heroes Hour. Yeah. I think that would be fun. Not gonna lie. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna be playing this with the other hand. Well, making sure that I have the other hand stretched out. So let's play a new game. Let's play it on the Hardcore Plus difficulty. Let's see what kind of hero I actually want to pick for. I'll go for Rogue. I like Rogue. No, maybe? Hold up. Is champion, right? Champion with... Nah. That's non-recruitable. Wait. That guy actually has planning, right? Does that mean I can get so many units that I don't need to be worried about anything else? I could. But then I also need money, which I don't have. Let me see if there is any that actually gives me the stuff. That doesn't freeze up the game. Alright, here you go. That's attack. That guy has offensive, and this one has necromancy with bandits. I think Trash could actually work pretty well here. Let's play Chaos and let's see how this is going. I hope that the enemy does not bother me too much, but it's a small map, so shouldn't be not that difficult. Oh. Alright, what do we start with? We start with absolutely nothing, right? Yeah, we start with absolutely nothing. Alright. Rebels, no. I actually want... Wait. What is the cheapest unit here? Rebels? Or not? Rebels are the cheapest. But they betray sometimes. So when do they betray? When it's close to death, it will flee to nearby enemies or fleeing. This may... no. We don't want that. We want all the minions to be from ourselves. Alright, now we got that. Now we have birds. That's a pelican army. And that is a non-pelican army that we could actually kill. So let's pick this one up. Go over here. Grab that. Grab the gold. And then kill these. Alright, 20 people. That's doable. Alright. That's a doable fight. Alright. That's a very doable fight, and we have leaping boys. Not bad. Not bad at all. What did we get? We got 1 zombie out of it. Alright, we lost a lot of dudes, but 7. I have seen worse. Alright. Next round. Wow, white swing bullshit boys. Alright, that is a little bit broken. Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab this. We have speed now. That's a charge unit that gets stronger the more creatures that died. So I do need then some more bandits, I guess. Or do we want a resurrection boys? We could do that. But that's soul, right? That means that needs... Would resurrect nearby enemies... I think that resurrect souls would actually be working well, because I can then create zombies and then those zombies can resurrect again. But for that to be working, I need to make sure that I just skip arena for the next round. Alright, we need that, and now we need some books of doom. There you go, now we got a book. Means that we get more money. And now we can go here and make sure that those things are there. Make sure that those things are here. Make sure that those things are in the back. Reign of Frogs would actually not be a bad idea to play. It's a very weak spell, not gonna lie, but hey, it works well to make sure that the enemy cannot react to it. And we got a zombie out of it, or a skeleton out of it. Nice. So we got nothing that is out of value. So we lost one spawner and 1 bloodsucker to get 1 skeleton bone guard. It's not too bad. Alright, now we need to make sure that we are making money. So whenever a bandit attacks, we get more bandit, we get gold. That is very good. Because they're already quick striking, it means that the bandits are now even better. It means that I now need to switch around this bastard. Yeah, I need to switch these around. Mainly because the bandits are now way better for me to use than anything else. And then I need to grab the watering well. Yeah, I need to grab more bandits. The good thing is we got now money, so that's good. Well, we don't get a lot of money out of it, but we get a lot. We get a lot. So first things first, get the weekly growth upgrade and get morale upgrade so that we can attack faster. And now we can try to kill this. I want these bad boys over here. I want these bad boys like that, these bad boys like that, because there's gonna be a wide swing. And then keep these bad boys. Oh, come on. I want to make sure that my hand is not... I'm doing this, by the way, with my right hand and not with my left hand. Mainly because I want to rest my left hand, so therefore I need to do it on the right. Oh, that's a lot of bears. That's a little bit too scary. I need to wait for that to be happening. Alright. So did we get anything out of it? Not really. Alright, we need to definitely money upgrade again, so let me see which one is the money upgrade. Alright, what is the money upgrade again? Trade expansion, right? Yeah, that's the money upgrade. Alright, cool. We now have gained money upgrades. So now we wait again. Let's see, minus touch. Nope. That would actually be not a bad idea. This is deadly, right? No, it is not deadly. This is also doable. And I'm gonna kill that. We're gonna lose a lot of it. We're gonna lose a lot of dudes from this, but hear me out. Block surface there. Spawn this in the front, and then use the... I don't have enough to do the thingy. Oh wait, I did have charge units. Well, the good thing is I have fast bandits that are... What? What? Aquatic? Wait, how did they get stealthy? How did the enemy get stealthy? The fuck? Well, I'm gonna lose a lot of dudes here. Painful, but should be doable. Alright, we killed them all. We did lose a lot of dudes. But now I can get more dudes. So now we can get better bandits. Which is the whole main idea of this character, actually. Just bandits. What is your plan? Bandits. Just bandits. Alright. Now we're gonna wait again. And we're gonna be looking at something. Those are just dudes. Alright, so we can actually do that. That's a neutral army. I'm not supposed to be afraid of that. Alright, I do need a tavern. And now I'm gonna be doing the... Can I do the ambush guard? Can I press the ambush button? Ambush an enemy. Winning will give you experience, but you need to be camped for this. Alright, well, we're gonna be camped for this then. And then I need to wait one more turn. Alright, sure. So now that we are camped, we are making more wood. And we got 2 more bandits. What I now want to do is grab myself... Yeah, let's go for that. Let's get a Cerberus. Just to make the odds even better for in my favor. Don't tell me I need to wait 2 whole turns for this. Yes, I do. Oh boy, this is not useful. But then again, I get 3 bandits. So it's a win-win, I think. Because now I can get more bandits, and then those bandits will get experience. Alright, so with that said, the new beginning has arrived. That means that I need to buy a lot of bandits. Technically only bandits and spawners I'm gonna buy. And I'm gonna be upgrading the marketplace so that I can get more stuff. And now we can actually get ourselves a spell up and running, right? Yeah, we can. Alright, what is this? It's a very weak fight. But it should be worthy. So these things need to go here. Cerberus is gonna go here. Alright. Well, let's make them dance a little bit. Alright. Frogs! Defend your king! Alright. Yes. Well, we lose a lot of spawns out of this. Mainly because of all the suicide boys. And the birdie boy is also a very nasty little surprise. Alright. We did kill it. We did lose a lot again, but we got a lot of experience out of it. So that's good. It gives you 2 bandits per day whenever the hero and whenever it gains a ambush. Ambush level leads to combat. 2 bandits whenever per rank. Alright, so it gives me more bandits per rank. So now it gives me 4 bandits instead of 2. Right. Now we can wait again. And now I need to just wait for it. So this is all about waiting for the enemy to arrive then. Is this just a dude who's gonna be just sitting there menacingly? Well, it gives me only 2 bandits. You lied to me. It gives me 2 bandits per rank, but it gives me only 2 bandits. And then it gives me 2 bandits from the proficiency, or are you not gonna be showing the bandit lead? Because clearly my bandits are there. So I clearly want to do this again, but that is again on a cooldown of what? Oh, it's still on a cooldown, wow. Oh, wait. I need to go back into camping mode. Alright. Well, we definitely need more money, so we're gonna be doing the money part. We also are now heavily defensible, which is good. And we're gonna just wait 2 more turns. And then suddenly the enemy arrives with a death stack. That's how most likely the game is gonna be going anyway. So, can I protect myself again, or can I deal some damage? Probably not. But I can definitely get more minions. Well, I definitely need more minions, but I cannot afford that. I could afford that not as well. Oh, alright, then we're gonna go for the martial expansion. Alright. Well, that's definitely an army. Okay. You have almost no ranged. So I'm just gonna be waiting here then, I guess. Yep. I'm gonna sit here and wait for them to come around and shoot me. Alright, frogs will be definitely placed here. We're just gonna wait for the frogs to form the distraction necessary to kill the enemy. Because as you can see, the archers are doing work. The enemy is trying to kill me with its army. Although, its army is stationary, and we're gonna get a lot of experience out of this, though. And with this assault, it's trying to attack the frogs every single time, because it is coded to attack the nearby enemy. And this is actually very good for us. And now with all the fucking bandits running around, we can actually kill the rest. So yeah, we cleared up that mess. Shameful that we don't have a way of dealing with the rat. Oh, now the problem is coming around. Well, I did the right call, pulling a thing. What? So many fucking units, I swear. Yep. Alright, you. Oh, hold up. You need to go that way. Alright, just move around. Ah, I defeated. Ah, damn it. Well, let me do this a restart, because now I know what I need to do. Alright. That's a little bit harsh, don't you think? Alright, let's do a new game. And now let's do a dual version of the hardcore mode, and let's pick up the same rogue power that we had before. So let's pick up the same rogue guy. No, there he is. Bandit Man. Alright, let's see if we can do it now. Because, yeah, it has the same ideas. Alright, so, what we're gonna do is just gonna be sitting here, pressing this button. I'm not gonna buy anything, we're just gonna buy the bandits, so... Well, we do need more bandits, so... Let's go with this. Alright. And then, of course, we're gonna be waiting again. But first, we're gonna buy more bandits. Alright, and now we can actually ambush. Okay, can I kill this? Probably not. Is this a little bit rigged? Is the banditry ability rigged because of the enemy encounters that I have? Because charming is an absolute fucking nightmare to deal with. It's doable, but I will lose so much units. Is that not better to just fight off normal enemies? Well, it gives me exactly a level up. So I can exactly get more bandits now, immediately the first turn. Alright, I will go here. And then... Let me grab the ability to get more growth early on. Let's grab this. Well, that's useless. Alright, let's kill the wizards and see how well that goes. That is gonna be going horrible for them, actually. They transform their own units into new units. That is not bad. That's very bad for them. Alright, we got some units out of it. And we gotta get money. Alright, now we can get... Alright, we got more units now. Nice. Tavern, and then get... Morale. Alright. Now I'm gonna be doing this. Then I want the library, because it gives me money. Alright, that's the first turn, and... Oh, we can do immediately the ambush. Oh, nice. Alright, let's do it again. This will prevent the enemy from attacking me. Oh, really? It splits into multiple tiny little creatures. Oh, God. Well, I'm gonna lose the entire army thanks to this. Because somebody was casting spells, which I hate the most. And I lost my entire army and I lose my hero. How nice. That is not worth it. That is not worth it at all. Alright, banditry is not good. Not gonna lie, it's absolutely horrible. It's a good creation, but I need to do then... Oh, let's quit then and then restart it. Oh, fuck. Quit the game. Instantly shut down the entire game. Damn you. Now, I think the banditry actually would work. I just require not to be stationary. Yes, it is a very good way to do things. The main problem is that the banditry actually doesn't give me any benefits from using banditry because it is on very, very, very hardcore mode. So things are very stacked against me immediately. So it's better for me to just fight the enemies, get some more loot from simple things, and just stack up the bandits that I have. And since we need to do that, we're just going to be leveling banditry, and we're going to be leveling the other thing as well. No, yes. Let's go. That's a very easy fight. Alright, I did lose a lot of units because of spellcasters. Then again, I can get all of this. Ah, maybe no, that would have been even more deadly. That would have been even more deadly. Monkless would actually be way better. Alright, I got now... Did I now get more? Bodyguards. Nice, so I have now bodyguards as well. Which are bandits or spunders. Which is not bad. And I require more bandits. Because I need bandits for my bandits. And now I already have 10 bandits. And then now it's going to be 12, right? Yeah. So, the banditry, I just need bandit spam. Yes, we can do this. Because we have Leapers, and we have a lot of AoE units that can instantly cause the enemy to rout, we actually might be able to win this pretty easily. Yes, we can. Alright, nice. Now that we have gained more, I can get 4 bandits, or I can get 2 more bandits and improve their attack damage and health. Or I could make them able to one-shot enemies. It also increases my hero's HP, so I'd like to have that first. XP. Now we're gonna get the bandits. Now we have better bandits for my bandits, which is nice. Now I need to make sure that I can get more wealth growth for the bandits to spawn better. Alright, now we need to look for that thing. How do we get rid of that? We could also kill these. These are not that problematic. They give me a small chance. I want to have experience. I want an instant level up. So I can get more bandits for my bandits. I could also roll the chance to get more chance to spawn undeads, but we're going to go for bandits because bandits mean that we can get now 4 bandits every single turn, which means we can escalate the bandits. Which is quite banditly. I like it. A very fun combination, not gonna lie. Now allow me to, by the way, do something here. There you go. Now I can actually see the chat much more easier. Alright, what did we lose? Nothing, because bandits are OP. Alright, bandits are good. Goblin Gunners are good. Yeah, Goblin Gunners, I want more damage. And now we can fight this enemy, which is great. So we're gonna be doing that. Gonna send in the bandits as well. Of course, we don't have good spells, so you know. Come on, break the wall. Break the wall and claim them all. Make them gold, boy. I might have mistake. Oh, I made a mistake here. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh no. Alright. Note to self, the bandits were not strong enough yet. Alright, well, GG. I need to restart this. Yes, I need to restart this. Alright. Now not quit the game. Can I load the game from... I can. Okay. Okay. Not fighting that. That prison is not good for me. That is, however, a very easy fight. I will fight this instead first. Because this is, what is it? Rebels. That's doable. Alright, we got rebels out of it, which is all good. Nice. We got rebels out of it, we got gold out of it, we got fate, symbol of fate. What does that do? Morale +1. Alright, that's very neat. Alright, then we're gonna kill this. And with the power of rebels, oh well, with the power of the rebels that we got, we might be able to, yeah, we can do this easily. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna go here. We're gonna level up the trade expansion, we get a level up, we get more bandits for the bandits that we need. And now we wait. Alright, now we have this, we need to get the Goblin Gunners. And we can get that. That's leap, that is instant death. This is no instant death, we can kill these. Alright, I need to make sure that everything goes to this side. Alright, let's go. Mainly because I don't want to deal with the range units. Range units are very scary. Mainly because the bandits are not strong yet. They're only 60 HP. Alright, bandits did their work. Good. Get the gold. Get the gold. Get the gold. And move backwards. That's not good. That's not good. That's doable. Alright, now I need to get myself... I need to get the expansion actually and then get that thing. Alright. Now I can kill this, right? That's poisonous with budding. That would be doable. That would also be doable, but that's no way to find pathing. Looks like the map is a little bit bugged. Alright, keep him busy. Keep him busy, yeah. There you go. And now we can attack these things very easily. Alright, we get a lot of gold out of it again. Yes, we do. We only lost 4 bandits, but it doesn't matter. We can now get more bandits for our bandits, or we can get more mastery for our bandits, so we can get more bandit power. The good thing is we can get more stuff. Hero's luck is increased by 1 and +1 for each additional piece. That is not bad. It means more crit chance. Alright, well, we need to kill them. That is cleave damage, so I want you guys to move that way. Interrupt the crushing damage. There you go. Interrupt them. There you go. Well done, bandits. We lost 1 bandit, got a lot of things out of it. Morale increase, sure, why not? Then we're gonna go here and get ourselves a engineer workshop, I think. Oh, we can get the gold cannon. Neat. Alright. He's still tired a little bit, but that's alright. We need a hospital. Should have used that earlier, not gonna lie. But yeah, we're gonna get more bandits now. So now that we have the bandits, we can go over here, grab the bandits that we had gained. We're gonna go for recruitment of bandits, recruitment of bats, and then spawn those as last. Alright, now we have that. We have much more bandits in our lineup. The only downside of this, of course, is that I now need to figure out which one I can kill. That is very risky. That is doable, I think. Because what is Nexus? Transforms when a spell is cast. Well, there are no spells going to be cast, so these things are going to be useless. Alright, well, we're going to kill them then. How strong are the bandits actually now? 3 damage. Well, yeah, 60 still. Alright, bandits are upgraded. Banditry needs to be upgraded now, because that means I can get 6 bandits each turn. Which increases my chances of banditry. Alright, now I have more bandits. I also get more stuff, so now I can get more money. And now I want a gold cannon, so that I can actually CC the enemy sometimes. Alright, and then I can buy some more sponders, right? Yeah. And now we wait another turn. Which means that we can get what? We can get now the Elemental Spire, which is not bad. Which means that I now learned the Town Portal Scroll. That is scary. This is doable. Let's just spawn this. Yeah, we should be able to deal with the spawnless. Alright. We now need to make sure that we have that. Do we have spells of any sort? Nope, we still don't. Amazing. We learned the ability to teleport to towns. But spells? Nah, 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 nah. Normal spells don't exist, apparently. Alright, 21 bandits lost. Although, a lot of gold. And a potential alchemy lab. Uh-huh. That means now I can get already there. I need to be back here. I need to grab myself some spells. Or a deity. Let's go for some spells. And all the lost bandits are now taken. I can get myself some healing. And now we're gonna do the hard, now I'm gonna do the pro gamer move, which is going into encampment. Now the enemy is just gonna be walking around instead of attacking me. Straight on. Yep. Hold it. Alright. Now we can go for the Rune Love, which means we can get more bandits for the Grand Army of Bandits. Now we need to wait again. And they are just gonna move. They're gonna ignore me like they should. Well, I'm building up an army of bandits. And now I can make the bandits even 10% more stronger. Which is quite neat. Alright. Now that the banditry is there, we can now attack this bad boy. And now we actually have a power. Because we are actually now stronger than the enemy. The enemy might have a strong army, but their army is now very weak. Mainly because bandits. They're just very good. Also rain frogs, yeah. Here you go. I lost 2 bandits out of this. Just 2. And I got experience out of it. I got better Midas Touch out of it, which means that the enemy now is even more weaker. And then I will go back to being in the normal mode. And with the enemy unable to do anything about this, I will just level up with banditry. Oh yeah. And now it actually works. Now my bandit economy actually works. I'm not stealing from the enemy. I'm just merely gaining experience while the enemy cannot get the experience that it requires. Alright. Well, that's a good amount of experience. And put that guy here. Making sure that I have rocks equipped for this side. And now the enemy is busy and can't do anything about it. Alright, bandits won. GG. Alright, bandits won. And up. Trident power. Trident of power. Oh wow, that's still a Gizmo set? Holy shit, I might be able to get the Gizmo set fully then. Nice. Well, the first day of the round of the week is coming around. And that means more bandits for me. Bandits there. We're gonna go for more flyers and some undead lifesteals, I guess. Alright, next turn. And then once we're strong enough, we're just gonna be going inside and beating the living shit out of the enemy with bandits. But before I want to do that, of course I need some more stuff. Like a marketplace. Neat. And bandit power. Oh my god, a level 4 enemy. Whatever would I do against it? I will. Clearly we're gonna make some frogs happen. Right there. And I should have splitted the enemy army of the army of bandits because they do AoE damage. But then again, the moment that the enemy is close, the enemy dies. And nothing happened. Good. Now we can go for, after a combat, chance to upgrade an artifact. Yes. I want to actually be able to upgrade my artifacts that I get. Because after each combat I have now a chance to upgrade my artifact, or after 4 combats? When is it actually happening? It is happening at 3 fights. So every 3 times I do the banditry power, I get myself more power. Also I have now 200 bandits. Correction, 211, which is quite nice. Now I'm gonna be making sure that I have a Colossus. We're gonna upgrade the damage output of the bandits by 2. And we're gonna wait again. And yes, the enemy is coming around, raiding my area. But who cares? Oh boy. That might be a problem. However, we can still ambush. Get ourselves some more experience. As you can see, the bandits are good. They're also very strong. And they delete everything that we meet. We lost a lot of bandits. And because of range enemies. The only weakness to bandits. Range enemies, apparently. Alright. We got more money out of this. We want that. So that is what? That is 8. 8 wood. And 4 sulfur. And then we're gonna go for some necromancy. I think that would be a very smart choice, mainly because my armies are always lacking in people. Alright, and then we're gonna end our turn. Oh boy, I forgot to put the defenses on. No! Alright, well, it's the fight of a lifetime. I waited for this my entire life. And the enemy doesn't have enough range. Alright, then we're gonna wait. Then we're gonna wait until the enemy has range. I'm gonna be using this smart-ass movement of one whole frog. Alright, they have a ballista. That might be a problem. Alright, well, then we're gonna just attack blatantly. Well, just open the door and kill them all. Waste our precious little minions on... Well, I clearly need to do more frogs in that direction. Because the more enemies are dead by my great and mighty powerful army of just bandits, it should work. Am I gonna use the power of frogs to keep the enemy busy and on the other side? Although they're gonna be trying to kill me with poison, which I don't like that much. Although, looks like the enemy doesn't have... it has a lot of range shooters though. Can I upgrade the speed, or is this like the maximum speed I can get to? I don't think I will be able to win this though. There's a lot of dudes. Alright. Well, we need more bandits on the front, so get those bandits up and running and towards that location. As you can see, I lost a lot of bandits already. But that's doable. That's all doable for me. And the birds are now here, so we can now actually get towards the enemy. And we should be able to close it up and kill them all. And we have a hospital, so we actually don't lose all the bandits if we don't get defeated here. We do get a lot of money out of it and experience, which is neat. Alright. Well, I require more bandit power, so don't mind me just getting that. Oh, look at that, I can actually level up again. Alright, well, I want to have more chance of permanently creating more minions. Or more chance to just create Midas Touch Boys. Alright. I lost a lot of bandits, but that's a side note. Yes, money. I was wondering what happened to my bandits. Oh yeah, they turned into gold. Means that I can recruit more stuff now. And turn, and then we can get more dudes. Because clearly now we need to do things, and then he retreats like, oh no! My main army has been defeated yet again by Bandit Man. Well, Bandit Man is doing his job. Holding, stalling, and getting a ballista. Then buying more bandits, of course, duh. And on more necromancers, but I need to wait for that to be going around. Alright. Then next turn I will be able to do everything, right? Yeah. With of course all of these bandits. The enemy has an army, but his army is weaker than the auto army that I have. Mainly because I regenerate bandits very quickly. So now we're gonna get more necromancers. We're gonna sell crystals because who needs crystals anyway? Then buy the remaining necromancers. And then we're gonna press this button again to fight. And yes, I like to attack this. Alright, Birdie Boy is gonna go up front. There you go. Sponderman is gonna go this way. Alright, go. And then one frog army there to disable the range units because holy shit. Bandits are weak to range. Oh my god, they had a dragon. I didn't notice. Anyway, the dragon turned into gold. They had 2 dragons. Wow. That's a lot broken. What do we get? The Pain Slayer. Part of the set. 2 parts of the set. Reduce the enemy morale. Reduce the enemy morale by 1 more. Alright, well, we got the Pain Slayer now. Which is not as good as my other thing, because mine gives morale like a luck plus 1. So I have now 2 luck already. But it does mean that we have actually a chance to get more stuff, so... Now I need to go back into camping mode, grab myself the crystals that I need, and continue my work. I think... let's see, how much bandits do we have? We don't have enough. Nah, still too weak. Alright, well, we're gonna just wait again. Oh my god! He's running around with the army. The army is doing nothing. What is this? Judas Blade. What does this do? Lightning spells cast on every second during combat. Additional... What? Okay. Okay, well, I want that, but I cannot get that without severe losses. Yes. Banditmans are gonna go here. The rest is gonna go there. Making sure that I... Yeah, there you go. Keep you busy. I know the explosions are gonna take a lot of toll to my great and mighty empire of bandits. I know that my bandit power is not that great, but... It's a very mediocre strategy of just spamming out bandits. The fun thing is, they are very good. Ooh. Shimmering armor. Plus 1 morale. A bronze set. Whenever it casts an earth spell. No! Skip that one, that's useless. Alright. Well, we clearly need that. We clearly need that. And I wanted that set. But there's a dude there. It doesn't look like I can get the thing beforehand. Alright, well, we're gonna be saving up camp then again. Oh, we can actually build something? What? What can we build? We can build a circle. No. I will buy one of these and get myself a Tirana. Alright. Now 2 more turns and then we will be able to get the bandit power of bandits. With banditry. Most likely. Bandits. 6 bandits. That's a lie. Yes. I want that. What do I need for that? I need 5 for that. And then I can buy it. Alright, I learn more spells. All these spells are useless to me. The only spells I require is bandits. Just bandits. And every turn you are not gonna attack me. I will create more bandits. On the fly. And then I will level up and get even more bandits. So that's what I'm doing. Alright, well, let's fight this man. Mano a mano. He does have the power of ranged. So I should definitely add some frogs to the fight. To make it a little bit easier for me to fight this. The moment, by the way, these bandits hitting the enemy, they turn into gold. Which makes them very, very deadly. Alright, well, I need more bandits. So now I have 3, and then now I have 4, so I get 8 bandits. I can get this thing. I can get the Dragon Tooth Crusade. Cruiser. 2 bonus. A Cerberus will join your army at the start of each week. What? Okay. Okay, game. Okay. I will keep that. I will keep that because that's very, very strong. I will get more of this. Don't you worry. I will get all the services that I need. Because that's very, very scary. Alright, well, I need to buy one more to get increased gold increase. There you go. Alright, well, time to go again. All these armies are roaming around on my land, raiding my entire place. But I have bandits! I do not care. I honestly don't care, because bandits, they're great. They're powerful. They're like bandits. And what do I need? What do I want? I want that, so I want to buy 10 whole money's worth of expansion. There you go. Alright, well, time to go again. And time to see if I can get what I need. Which means I can now raid again. Which means I can buy more stuff, which I should. I should buy more necromancers and more bandits. And sell all the crystals again. And buy a necromancer from that. Alright, well, time to do the bandit part. It's level 5 now. No. I want all the bandits on the front line. I don't need anything else. I just need bandits. Mainly because the rest is actually quite weak. And the bandits are like, what? They're chats. Yeah, they're already at 100 HP almost. So they're pretty decent, they're pretty tanky. Like, you know, the Cerberus here is like, what, 300 HP. But these bandits deal way better damage and they have petrification, so that's great. Alright, what do we get? I got the Crimson Cape. Creature speed. Oh, don't mind if I do. Now I have what? 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, so I have 3 luck already. That is that I have 4 per stat chance, so 4, 5, 8. 12% chance to deal more damage. Huh. What is that? Oh, the Necrotic Soul. Create skeletons when one of your units die in combat. Create a skeleton when one of you die. This bonus applies to Power of Higher. Additional pieces decreases the threshold. Skeletons won't create skeletons? What is this? Some kind of bullshit? Do you want to nerf my goddamn army of bandits that then transform into skeletons? Boo. Shame. Alright, let's see. I want to buy some more necromancers. Now we're gonna go back to blood-sucking vampires, bats. Alright. Now let's see what the enemy has in order for us. Absolutely nothing, because they're still on the same size. Oh, look at that. He's a level 8 and I'm level 11 already. And I have now 5 bandits? That's a lie. Because I get way more than just 5 bandits. But the game doesn't calculate that. It thinks that I still have 1 bandit. Well, 5 bandits only. Besides, I get 8 bandits from the banditry. I get 5 bandits from the from my medal. So technically I get way more. And now I can fight this level 5 dude. I want some necromancers on the battlefield, honestly. There you go. A whole fight with bandits and necromancers, and then I put some frogs in the back so that they will keep busy. What can actually the necromancers do, actually? Just passively do nothing. Just raise friendly corpses. That's it, folks. Well, we clearly needed to do that anyway. Alright, we did it again. And now we have a chance to not lose 20% of my army whenever I have a big combat. Oh, don't mind if I do. I can get more units out of this. And that's a rogue tunic. Wait, can I create copies of myself with that? Lol. Alright, well. That means I have now the rogue tunic as well. I don't need it, but I have it. Which is pretty neat. Not gonna lie. But now 20% of my units don't disappear whenever I kill something. Alright, well, I want to buy this. And I want to get wood. Alright, wood will be bought. And then I have this thing. Ta-da! I can now get Torn Trans. Torn Trians. There you go. Jesus. Weak units, though. They're weaker than my bandits. Just banditry, man. I swear. Alright. It's an army. It's coming from me. Hot and center. Oh boy. Well, time to get all the dudes that I need. You better run off. I have the high ground here, alright? I need to do the thing again to get my bandit skills up and running. Because it is 2-second cooldown again, so I need to be passive again. Don't mind me just camping outside of my capital. If you want to take it, by the way. You're willing to try. You can try, but the okay. Does he have range units? He does a lot. Alright, well, we're gonna go full open then on this. Yep, we're gonna go full open on this. There we go. Alright. Well, clearly first things first, we need to have this onto the battlefield. And then we need to go attack, open, there you go. And then we need to just, you know, go bum rush the enemy, smacking their head in. Yep. And then, of course, create more frogs in the back line, so that we can keep the enemy range units busy with all the fucking stuff. While the enemy is just marveling of all the frogs that I'm summoning. That's right. Your morale is nothing to my luck. I deal ×3 damage sometimes, and sometimes I insta-kill enemies for gold and glory. So yeah, there you go. Take that, you piece of shit. Cheating AI my ass. I can still beat it. I just need more bandits. All these bandits are all, you know, how do you say? Expendable? There you go. That's the word. Expendable bandits. Also, I should definitely be worried about that backline there. Do I have another spell in just that? I do. Alright, well, Health Blade it will be. Health Blade! Go. Go that way. Come on, big guys. Yes. Send reinforcements that way. And that. Come on, guys. Just get these bandits up and running. There you go. I need all these dudes, because the necromancers need to provide all the backbone of the society. They need to resurrect all the enemies. Also, these undead's enemies need to go through the gate, not standing aimlessly towards the enemy's gate. Go that way. Oh my god, that's so much bigger army of an enemy. That is such an army of just archers everywhere. Go outside! I want you all outside, you idiots. No. Outside. Not inside. Outside. Outside. There you go. Outside, alright? Get outside. What? Go move. Don't stand still. Move. Well, attack! Idiots! I said attack! I didn't say defend. Just go outside, murder everybody, and then be happy about it. Be happy I'm using you guys. Well, I think I found the weakness to bandits. They're not ranged. Oops! Well, I guess this is then it, I think. Yeah. Well, good to know that the bandits are useless in a siege. Because holy shit, that's a lot of archer spam. Jeez. Unluckily enough, I actually did do a lot of damage. No! I lost! Well, I did my job. Alright, well. That's what you got. So around level 40, how much time did I lose actually? Week 3. Oh well. Bandits it is. Okay, well my hand is now fully recovered, so we can continue doing what I needed to do anyway. So let's just get this up and running again. Boop. And this one that way. And then go back to here. And then go over here and do what I needed to do in the first place. Do I have now everything right? Yes, I have, but then I need to move this one over here so that I don't screw myself over. Alright. So, now that we've done that, we can now continue what I needed to do. Which means that I can now start with the coloring of this bad boy. So first we have the bird, which needs to have the things that we need for the bird, which is not in this one. No. And alright, I was almost worried there. And then I need to get, well, I can just get the second page. That one actually has all the colors that I need. Right, first color, this one right here. That is going to be the main color of the bird itself, so we need it anyway. There we go. And suddenly, some of the background disappears. And that's how you do it. So yeah, with this, of course, I can then, do so much more. So now we can actually see the bird way better, because that's how this works. Also, the background now looks way cooler. So now we already have the background for the bird. We just need to now have the next bit of it. So this is going to be a 3-part coloring, I think, right? Yeah, it's no, the bird itself is not the 3-part coloring. It doesn't require a layer, but then again, it could be useful. All right, now we have everything colored up, right? No, not yet. No, we have. Yes. Okay, now I can see some mistakes. I believe no, there are no mistakes. Good. That's a good sign. Now, need to make sure that every single bit here is colored up, so that once I start with the coloring, I don't miss anything. Good. So this is the first color that we have, which is a very nice color. It's a very easy color to realize and how it works. So this is the baseline color, then there is going to be another baseline color for the orange, and then there is going to be a baseline color for the beak, which also applies to the legs. Then after that, we'll add the 3 base other colors. So the what is it called? Dark and light. Yes, there you go. We add the 2 dark and light colors of each separate color, and then we're done with this one. This one doesn't require that much effort actually, but as I said, it does require a lot of work, this drawing, mainly because it's a big drawing and it's the last scene, so why not? Alright, there you go. And here we are. So with all of this coloring, of course, there is nothing better than, well, there's nothing more fun to do than just, color things up. And then tonight I will clean up the room. I will clean up the last bits of the room, and then I'm good to go for tomorrow, which is neat. I also will take a shower then afterwards as well, mainly because it is very hot, and sweating is not a very good thing to have, especially in a hot climate. It's better to just sweat and then just instantly go to a shower. Alright. Luckily now it doesn't require me to do a lot of that stupid little strokes that I had to do in the background. And we're going to be doing that the last bit. Last bit, we're going to be adding in the dark color for the parts, which is going to be very, very easy to do. It's just, you know, look at the drawing, look at the parts where it needs to be done, the shading bit, and that's it. Also, the fire is going to be also a very fun thing to do. All right, now that we've done that, we now can continue with the thing that I needed to do. So this is the first color. Now we need to add the second color, which is this one right here. And that is the second color. Which fills up this bit right here. All right. And with that done, I think then that we only need the last bit, right? We now have that one, we have this one, that one. And look at that. I spotted that mistake right there. Which is nice. All right, now we have done this. It means that we now can continue with this bit. Fixing that bit. Now we need to grab, what is it? This bit, which is right over there, which should be the same color as the thing. No, it is not. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be making that happening as well. Alright, we have the first color, second color, check, and then third color, yes. So this is pure yellow. And then that is going to be on this side. There we go. Nice. And now we can actually also erase some bits here that I don't like. That one is one of them, and that one is one of them, and yes, that is it. No, wait. There. All right, now we're gonna go back here. Wait, no, not yet. Always go first for the rest, and then do the next bit. The bomb is, by the way, the easiest one to do. This one is actually the hardest one of the 3 characters. I think this one is actually the hardest one, mainly because of all the effects that need to be done on it. Alright. Alright, and then here, and then putting that bit to use. Right there, right there. Nice. And with that, we are now able to do the next bit. Because we have this. Yes. Alright, cool. Now we're going to be adding in the color for the beak. And then after that, we're going to add in the color for the eyes, and then we should be fine. Right now it's very flat as coloring it goes, but that's one. And then 2. Alright, cool. And then here you go. Nice. Alright, then we're gonna go here and grab that. And that's 1. And that's 2. 3. And then 4. 5. And 6. And then 7. There you go. And then we're going to be doing it also in the eyes. And then with that, we can go here and grab that to add this to it. Alright, now we have the main idea of the eyes, and then we actually have also the bird instantly. Alright, now we need to add in the colors that we need. So let's first add a little bit of beak to this. Then add a little bit more beak to it. There you go. Now we're gonna add in the Darker color for the first. Yeah, we're gonna be first adding the darker color for the thing, and then the light color, I think. Or first the light. And light could actually be better here. Now wait, I need to make sure that I do this correctly. There we go. Yeah. All right. Now that is done with that side. Nope. There we go. Nice. And then we're gonna add now a darker color to this. Nice. Then here. Oh, yes. Okay, now we need to get this one. So we have now this one done. Now I can go here and do this. So and that is also here, right here. And then we're gonna add a darker color to it, just this one. Nope, a little bit lighter. Alright. Now can we add... Now we need to add this one, which is going to be just this. Oop. And then this one needs to go like so. There we go. Now we have done that. I think still it needs to be a little more darker. A little bit more. There you go. And then we need to add a little bit of lighter color to the eyes. No, wait. That is this one right here. Come on. This way. Oh, that's actually better. That's way better. All right. Now that we've done that. And does the other thing also require that? Yes, it does. All right. Time to add that into. And it is that way, right here. All right. That way. Scoop. There you go. And then where's the last one? There it is. Now that we've done the birdie boy. Oh wait, I forgot almost. Damn it, I almost forgot. I almost forgot this one right here. Which also requires that. There we go. And with that said, we now are actually fully correct. Cool. Now let's save so that we can continue with the next bit. So now that we've done the bird, we now need to do the rest, which is, let's see. That's the fire. That's the fire part, right? Yeah, that's just the fire part. All right. That's a very easy one. That's nothing of concern, honestly. But first save. Then continue. Which is just this color first, and then the next one is pure red. So let's see. Oh fuck. I need to make sure that I don't do this like that. I need to do it like this. Alright, cool. And this will give me just the fire bit. There you go. Easy. Easy. Alright. And then next bit is over here. Yes. Alright, so we have now this. And then we need to get the fire bit. So that's pure red. Awesome. And let's color it up, because that's a very easy one to do. I do need to make sure like 40 is good enough. There we go. Oh, that looks already great. Okay. And maybe we need to add some stuff to it, but I doubt it. If we do, well, I know exactly how to do it. Which is the fun part about this. Right. That's the first bit. Then the bottom part. What? it's normal. So why the fuck? Oh, you little rat. I hate you so much. Yeah, allow me to switch back to another color. No. I disallow that. Thank you very much. Because this is only, yes, it's only that bit. Alright. And we can work with that quite easily, which is quite nice. Alright, so what if I now add? No, I need to add the other way around. So now I need orange. And I need that to be here. No, wait, I need this to be on this. So I do need to add it like 2 different colors then. Yes, I do. Alright, fine. That's alright. I can do that. So that means I need to make sure that I have this into 2 separate ones then. That should be alright. And we'll make the first one red, and then the other one is going to be yellow. The yellow one is also going to have the same problem. So, yeah, I definitely need to do that. Alright, first things first. Double check if any little bastards have knock and grannies left behind. No, 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 no. That side doesn't have it. Alright. Now it's time for me to do the thing, which is erasing all of the yellow, and then after I erase all the yellow, I need to add in a granite of orange to the red. On certain parts. It's And that cost me a lot of time. Yeah. There we go. And erase this bit. And this bit. Nice. Neat. And then after that, we just need to add the new stuff to it. Luckily, this is just all just erasing bits, so you don't need to worry about it anyway. Right. No. And there we go. Right. Whew. Now this should work. So now that we almost are done with this side. Alright, so now we actually have everything that I need, right? Yeah. With this now set, I can now do something very funny, which I should do, but first I need to add something to it, which is the green, which is this one, which just needs to be here, and this needs to be just here. Right. Now let's remove the bits that I don't need. Just that bit, and nothing else was obvious. Nice. Now let's go back to the car. Alright, nice. So now with this, I can now add some more stuff to it. So what I want to do here is have this one. Oh, wait. There we go. Have this one. Now add the granite to it. And I want orange instead. And I want this orange to be around here. But I want this orange to be here. Like that. And I want the orange to be here. Like that. Then of course I want deeper red on the bottom side. So deeper red. Ah, wait. Now I need to do the pro one. The pro thing to do it. Right. And then add the blur tool to it. Nice. Okay, now I need to add in the color that I need, which is this one right here. And this is how you do it then with the fire. Adding shades to it. Alright, there needs to be, and there needs to be. Looks like I need to add some more shading, some more blurring here. And now we have exactly what I want. So now we have this fire that add some shading to it. Of course, shading is a little bit off, but that can be fixed quite easily. Yes, and now the shading is actually quite nice. Right, yeah. And now I need to just have a highlight as well. So let's do that, add that to it as well. So a highlight on the top side, which means I need to have this. There we go. Now we have a cool looking file. Nice. Very nice. I like it a lot. Alright, let's go. Now that we've done that, we can now go towards the skulls. Skulls are very easy to draw because they're just two colors, so no need to worry about that part. Luckily, you know, it's just a little bit of work. How much time did I spend? Well, almost 2 hours now on the drawing. Neat. All right, let's do this. And I need to put this underneath this. And then, of course, we need to add in a darker color, and then we need to add a lighter color to it as well. So let's do that as well. So first, darker color. All right, and now we need to add a lighter color to it. Right, then we're adding the lights to it. Do I want this color? No, I actually want a darker color. I actually want to have just a pure red. It's way more cooler. Now I'm gonna make sure that that is actually right in the shaping part department. Up. Spotted a spot. There you go. Spot is gone. Now I can continue. All right, let's go. And go back here and erase that. Oh, fuck. There we go. Now we already have a lot more. There you go. Lovely. That looks good. That looks very good. I like it. Okay. No. We're almost there, luckily. Almost. I'm almost getting tired from it though, but I will do my best to get it as far as possible done though. Or we'll complete tomorrow. That is also an option, but then again, I have nothing else to do today, so I rather just gonna be wanted to have this thing completed. And once the 3 hour mark hits, I will take a tiny little break again. And then after that, I will continue doing the drawing, mainly to make sure that my hand is a little bit rested. That would be a very smart move, you know. Alright, that was good. Now with that done, we have this, and this needs to be, well, this needs to be actually underneath this. Yes. Which has just red, blue. Yeah, which just has yellow and red. Right. Now that they are done, I'm gonna add the red to it as well. So let's add the red to it. This time it is gonna be this color. Do I want to also color them like the same way as I did with the fire? No, because it doesn't have the way of this. It doesn't have the same effect right now. It doesn't have the same effect. This one needs shading. This one doesn't need shading. This one just needs to. Yeah, this one doesn't need the shading. Yeah, these things don't need the shading that the other one required. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Ugh. Alright. And the other ones need to just require some nice little fire. Alright. These ones have the same idea. And this then should give me the right amount. Yeah, it does. So with that, we actually have the fire effect. And this would actually then give me the right amount. Oh, yes, it does. All right, cool. It does do the shading part correctly. All right, cool. My hand. Fucking hell. Way too much work. Okay, so with now the fire almost done, and then that is then also almost done. I then only need to do this with that. All right. It is around 3 o'clock. Do I just want to take a little bit of a break? Yeah, should be. Should do that. I've been working again for an hour on this, on detail work that is not gonna be healthy for your arm if you don't take a break then. All right. Well, I think I got actually pretty far on this. Mainly because I got the fire here correctly, so I got this bit right. I got the whole chicken now drawn in. I got that bit of the fire done. So once this bit is done and that bit is done, then I only need to put the fire here. Then I only need to make the bomb again, and then only the background shading, and then we should be fine. All right. I will leave it here for now. I hope you'll have enjoyed, and I hope we'll see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and